Okay, Mike Gross here, Rocking Guitar Lessons 1 here on YouTube. Take a second, subscribe, hit that notification bell. This goes out to my Skype student, Alex, but I do get emails often with you guys asking to show a lesson with how I would figure out a song. So, yeah, why not? Let's do it. This is what I do. So, this is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers with Breakdown. And I haven't figured it out yet. I just know it's in standard tuning. Okay, so I'll just walk you through. I'm not going to do the whole song, but show you the things that I'm listening for. It starts, okay, right there. There's our first guitar part about 7 seconds in. So, and I know already by ear that it's A minor and G. So, the first riff, I can tell that it's pentatonic oriented. So let's see what his phrase is. And I'll show it to you as well, so you can learn it and see how I figure stuff out. About 6 seconds in. And he's using that. He went to pattern 2 of the A minor pentatonic scale. It doesn't mean that Mike Campbell, the guitar player, said, I'm going to go to the second pattern of the minor. You know what I mean? When you play for a while, you just start knowing them. And if you have a little bit of ear, what you do is you want to match it up to what you're hearing. But it does help knowing those minor pentatonic scales because I'm already familiar with the shape. You know, pattern 1. Well, it's not that one. They're actually recycled notes, all 5 patterns, just in different orders. So it affects how your phrase comes out. You know, what note choice you choose and what string you're playing that note. So the first little thing you're going to play is, and he puts a good pop on it on that first hit, but it's fret 8 on the high E, and then 10B we want to pull off to 8, and then middle finger 9G. So work on just those first 4, put a good pop. Sometimes upstrokes will give you that pop you're looking for, but you can do it as a down. That's just emphasizing on it, right? Okay, hold on. So he goes, he'll go 8, 10B, there's a vibrato here and there, and it's ringing. If you listen real close, right at the end, he does a quick pull off and kills it. So it's, all right, little things matter. Okay, that's the first little part. The next guitar you're gonna hear is, okay, I'm hearing sliding. So I'm gonna find his first note. There we go, lo and behold, pattern 2 again. He's sliding, so we're going to slide from 10 to 8 to 10 on the B. 3 notes, picking only the first one. Oops. And with fingering, sometimes you got to decide what finger you want to use depending on the note that's coming up. So I know I'm going over to 9G, so I probably won't use my first finger. Maybe I'll do 3rd. And use my middle there, or use my middle for the sliding. Okay, those 2 options are better than the first option, which was using the finger. I hear sliding again. So, so what do I use my first finger? When you've been playing for a while, you can break the rules. So, vibrato on that. Now I'm going to do this. He's doing the same concept, different strings, different notes. 9G pick, slide to 7, slide back to 9. So it's a whole step, descending, ascending, slide. And then 7D, we put a little vibrato. Listen. There's that one. Okay, and we have one more little phrase like that. Then I hear him sliding again. The same concept. It's 7D, slide to 5, slide to 7. Pick one note. The 2nd and 3rd are slides. And then 7A, a little vibrato. So now that whole phrase is, oops, let me use different fingering. Oops. Okay, and the very first part we did was, all right, going forward. Okay, let me back that up. Hopefully I'm not boring you, but you guys asked for it. You're getting it. Oh, he's hitting 2 notes. Now he's over in pattern 1 for that. So a little snap on it, 5th fret E and B, and then 8 B vibrato. And then a 5 B. Dun, dun, dun. All right. More notes out of pattern 1. 5 B, 7 G. Vibrato. So we have. Did I do a note after that? I don't know if I did or not. And then. I can tell he's not sliding the second time. I didn't know that till just now. But if you listen close, I can hear that's a pull off. Same notes we did earlier. 10 pick, pull 8, pick 10 on the B. And then there's our 9G. He's back to pattern 2. Okay, those were the same as the last time, so that's gonna go. Alright, so we got that. Hold on. Back to this. 5 EB together, 8 B vibrato. And then the 5 E. You know what? He's got a little bit of delay on there, doesn't he? Yep, okay. And by the way, that's about 25 seconds in. Hold on. Lucky guess, right? I really didn't know it. So 5B to 7G vibrato. Rest, pick again, and he pulls off to 5, and then goes to 7D. So. No guitar there. That's just the keys going A minor, G major. But if you want to play guitar through there, I'll show you what you could do, because that's a big chunk of the song. Trying to match the tonality of the keyboards as far as the range. He's not really low, he's not really high, he's kind of in the center. Okay. That's what I do. And that's 7D, 5th fret bar G and B. And then I'm moving over to 5, 4, 3 D, G and B for our G major. So A minor to G major. You could go, that's fine. But then once again, our tonality is deeper than the actual song. But a lot of people would maybe play it like that. Nothing wrong with that. But I try to listen beyond that and go closer to the register that they actually are playing it in, even though it's not a guitar, right? It's a keyboard. It doesn't matter though. Just like a keyboard, a guitar has its lower register, which this would be that, and its middle register. You know, that's where they're at on the keys. Okay, we have something here. Right about 46 seconds in, at least on this one that I'm using. Hold on. I'm hearing something interesting in here. It's like a major 7, but I hear. Oh, I thought it had a C bass on it, but maybe not. Wow. I think it's an F major, guys. 3D, 2G, barred 1st fret, B and E. But I'm gonna listen one more time. Bass is holding the F, so I probably would have went. Like an F major 7 with the open G and it. But anyways, note for note, that's what's happening there. And then it's back, guys. anyways, there's a little insight into behind the scenes of how I do stuff. When I do my CVT lessons, this is my concept, but then I pull the song up on YouTube, and I'll open up another tab sometimes to see where the band is playing it live, see where the guitar player's hands are, if I feel like I need to check it. Keeping in mind that sometimes these bands will change where they played it, and it won't be the same as the studio. So there's lots of things as a music teacher that you gotta be listening for if accuracy is your goal. Lots of little things. One note where you play something. The register, in other words, where on the neck you're gonna play it to get it to sound as much like the actual song. I get CVT students sometimes that want a song that's nothing guitar at all. It's all piano. Or maybe it's mandolin or something, which at least a mandolin's a stringed instrument. But the notes are all the same, right? It doesn't matter the instrument. So at that point, you listen for the register, the area. Is it a deeper sounding thing? Is it higher sounding, like Here Comes the Sun from the Beatles or Hotel California? Of course, that's on a 12 string, so you're going to have higher tones anyways. But we have to decipher this stuff, at least me. That's just kind of the process. It's how it works. So hope you enjoyed that. I may have one other lesson on here where I kind of did a behind the scenes with me figuring out a song, but I don't think as in depth as I did this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun doing it. Be sure to subscribe, and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Keep rocking.